Let's look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is nighttime, and this looks like the village, correct? Oh my gosh, bruh. Bruh, Colmillos looks insane, dude. Holy. Holy, what the frick is that? Yeah, you can tell. Look at those fangs at the colmillos. That's what it means in Spanish. So, dang. Holy cow, they look freaky, man. Yeah, you're just waking up at night and you just see that. What? Jesus, I need Jesus. I need the Lord. So this is the first image. So as you guys can see, this is a look at the bull man. So that's what they're calling him. He could be a cow. He does look like he has a bit of horns, but yeah, this could be a cow or maybe a bull. But yeah, so this is the giant. So apparently he is a pretty big enemy. He will be it looks like he is going to, as mentioned before, it looks like he will be used as a more of, not a mini boss, but kind of like that. Kind of like the big man Majini guys from RE5, as Dodger said earlier. But as mentioned, okay, this is 1 of 18. So let's continue on to the next one. So this is just the church. As mentioned before, this is what we saw. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is the church. The church design looks a lot better, in my opinion. The enemies, too, they look a lot more creepy. Just the way they walk. Like, we saw the grandma kind of running up, and she's like, oh, I'm going to get you. Kind of doing that kind of a thing. So, really awesome. Really love that. Yeah, the enemies look a lot more freaky. As the guy said in the Game Informer, he did say that the enemies are going to be... they're going to be kind of, more erratic. So, they're kind of their movements are going to be kind of weird compared to the OG RE4. So, that's sick. Ashley here, we did get an image of this before. Now this is probably her in the castle, though I am not sure. The reason I say castle is because in the OG in the first trailer, I'm pretty sure it's the first trailer, we did see Ada talking to both Leon and Ashley in this very room, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be, but or it could just be the church. It could be the church. Again, this is all speculation. It's not confirmed, but going by what the article was saying, does it look like it's raining, guys? It looks like it's dark. It might be raining. This could be the church and just the upper levels. Maybe she was kept in the attic. Yeah, it's raining. This is the same scene. So this is the church. I'm going to go with that. This looks like it's definitely the church. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting here. Yeah. So we see Leon. So this is what the Game Informer guy was talking about. So you could literally sneak out. So you could go. All of the villagers are basically praying during their occultic practice inside of the church. But you could literally sneak out, jump out, and then catch Ashley, and then get out of there. But it seems that the guy that was in the Game Informer video kind of screwed up, and he actually just came out from the church, the weird occultic service that they were having. So interesting. Yeah. Okay, so here we have a look at the map. Let's look at this. So head for the extraction point. Yeah, so this is definitely the whatchamacallit, the church. Because as mentioned in the article, it did state that the story is a little bit changing. So as soon as Leon gets Ashley, they got to get out of there as soon as possible, which also lets me theorize, are we going to see Mike? Are we going to hear from him before the island? Because maybe he's going to be like, all right, Leon, yeah, we have your extraction, and that's the helicopter, but something happens, So the story, this is a reimagining, so they are changing a couple of stuff. I can't really see here. The quarry, the fish farm. Wait, let me bring up another picture, because right now I'm looking through the little area, but I want to look at the picture right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, now I can zoom in. It's a little blurry though. Okay, so we have the town hall, farm, villa. Interesting. So so the north point where it says extraction point, that says the villa. The farm, the town. Oh, so they've changed a couple of things, it seems. Yeah, the villa. I don't remember there being a villa. And that leads to the lake, to the lago. So it seems like they've changed. They have a fish farm. Yeah, that wasn't there before. And then we also have a quarry here. I guess we did kind of have a quarry before. I mean, but not really. No, that we don't see the quarry until the castle area. Wait a second. So at the bottom there, at the bottom, right next to the lake, there's fish farm, and then it says the quarry. Bro, yeah. What the? It's raining. Yeah. Ashley looks worried. Yeah, and that's what the article was suggesting, that she is going to be more human in that aspect. She is going to be freaked out John Constantine says there are layers on the map. Yeah, that's what you stated before. Yeah. So I guess it's just like, underground and whatnot. Village Chief's Manor. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is completely different. So now the the Village Chief's Manor. I'm trying to think. Where was that situated? It's definitely a different. And what's over here? We have on the left the Hunter's Lodge. So that seems like that. Yeah. So that's what John Constantine was referring to, right? You were referring to the layers. So yeah, that seems like probably level 1, level 2, or the basements, because we do know for a fact that Village Square you can't go underground, as stated in the whatchamacallit, the article. So yeah, the quarry, that looks like it's probably the part where you fight the El Gigante, mostly because there's 2 separate areas here where you can cross the lago. But that fish farm, that's new. That's new. Yeah, there's no swamp anymore, because before there was a swamp. Remember, there was like a little. Was that the fish farm? Is that the fish farm? It was kind of swampy, or there was kind of like a lake there. That's probably that area. And the church is here too. The church is like in another. Yeah, do you have that sky kind of bridge? Remember when you went from the El Gigante fight to the church? There was kind of like a bridge area. Is that still there? Interesting. Yeah, the town hall, the farm. Yeah, that's the farm. And then right there is the villa. So this is what's interesting, guys, is that I don't see a separation between the El Gigante and the Bella sisters fight. So that's interesting. Yeah, and the fish farm is the path to the lake. Yeah, it's the swamp. What's the fish? Yeah, that's what I think too, guys. Yeah, that's interesting. The quarry is that Gigante. Yeah, that would make sense, as mentioned before. That would make sense, the most sense, because we don't really go into the quarry, and it seems like you can't, right? You can't really go. That's just like the entrance. So yeah, small cave on the top right. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you for that, man. Yeah, you spotted that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, small cave, and the image cuts off, but it says shack. I think it says shack. Small cave shack. So what is this? Oh, and over here, if you look, is that the castle? Wait. If you look at the top right, sorry guys, it's kind of hard. I can't really zoom in, but if you look at the top right here, you know what? I know how to zoom in. Give me a second. I know how to zoom in. No, the main. Okay, there we go. You guys are seeing this, right? Okay, does that look like the castle? Bruh. Does that look like the castle or what? That little bridge, and that looks like castle walls. Is that the castle? And you kind of see a path there that kind of leads over here to like right here, and then it go like probably there's a connection here to go up here and then right there. Is that just me? Yeah, you guys can see this, right? I'm not seeing. Yeah, you guys can see this. Yeah, right? That looks interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the castle, right, dude? Yeah, we found the castle, bros. Yeah, they thought they were being fishy here. They thought they were being cool, but nah, dude, we found it, bro. That's the castle bridge. We got it. And there's a little path here, you see? Like if we zoom in even closer, see there's a little path here? And that path kind of stops here, and then it's kind of dark over here. So, bro, I didn't know you could zoom in so much. Dang, okay, I didn't need to do that. Okay, let's reset. So, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. The ballistics, too. Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, so the small cave. Yeah, so that's it. And you know what's interesting, too, is that small cave shack, or is it? Oh, no. You know what it is? I got it, guys. You know what that is on the right? It's the small cave shop. I think that's where the merchant is. So you remember how in the OG RE4, you could go, once you cross the river, you could go back to where El Gigante is. And there was there was 2 merchants. If you go by the lake, there's a shop. So that doesn't say shack, that says shop, right? That's that shop. And it's right underneath the castle. So I wonder, will we be able to go back there? Because usually when you went to that merchant, where you had to drive your little boat into that little area, and that's what that looks like right here, right? If we look more closely, let's zoom in. If we look closely here, that's that little path right there. You know, right there with the small cave, bruh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what it says. It's the small cave shop, I think. Yeah, I don't think it says shack. Wait, can we zoom in? Because like I said, the picture cuts. Okay, that's the max, guys. Does that look like an A? I can't see. No, it just cuts. I can't. You can kind of see something, but not. I think it says shop. I think it says shop, dude. We be discovering stuff live, guys. This is crazy, bro. This is awesome. Yeah, yeah. In the cave shack, there was also treasure. Now, yeah, yeah. Let's look. Let's see if we can see anything else. 'Cause we discovered the castle, boys. We did it. We did it. So okay, let's continue this, Wesker Bros. Let's continue this. Hunter's Lost. So that's the beginning of the game, I imagine. As mentioned before, John Constantine did mention that you can go up and down to kind of look at the whole thing. Interesting, interesting. Hunter's Lodge. That seems like our first encounter with the first ganado with the police officer. Then Leon continues, he continues, and then you get all the un forastero, ahí está, all of those guys. We get to the village, and now the village, it's still like that. So we can still go to the farm. This is where you encounter the 15 medallion thing. Here, by going by the town hall, this is where you go. So it seems like it's the same layout. But here on the right, here you go to the village chief's manor. So that's where that's where you encounter the big cheese. Remember the big cheese guy, Vitores Mendes? So that's probably going to be I wonder if that's going to be a boss fight or no, because we don't really see the next part here. So usually we have yeah, it seems like this area has changed. And as mentioned, the castle is right here. So I don't know if they're going to keep the same. I'm basically talking about the gondola. That whole gondola area, we don't really see it. But anyways, going back to the village, the big cheese is the big cheese. And the map continues, but you can't see. So let's see what else it says. Current location. Okay, that's nice that they have current location, current orientation. Okay, so we can see where Leon is pointing. And so, yeah, so the map does extend here. So this is probably after. So in the OG RE4 game, once you pass this area, that's when you can go save Luis, right? Or is that, yeah, that's where you find Luis. And I'm assuming that that's going to connect to this area, right? Or no, that's when you wake up. That's right. No. When you go and find Luis, I'm getting confused now because this is a little bit different. When you find Luis, that's when you get knocked out and you get brought to that's when you first meet the merchant. Remember, you get kidnapped, essentially. That's when you get infected. So where's that? I'm interested. Where is that? Okay, there's my face. I don't need to see that. Okay, you got the lake there. Is that just a boat? Wait, can we zoom in on that? Is that a boat? What is this? What is that? That looks like a boat. That's funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what this area is. Is this the area where you... Wait a second. Is that the area where Lewis, where you wake up and with Lewis and you almost get killed and then you meet the merchant? Hello, stranger. Is that the area? Bruh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This area, because it is confirmed. Like if we remember, in the trailer, we did see Leon going through those, because it almost looked like they were suspended pallets. You remember when you fought that whole area after you meet the merchant, Lewis escapes or whatever. You are kind of like in a valley or whatever, and there's like there's a bottomless kind of a pit in between the valley, and you're kind of going through that suspended. We did see that, and we saw it collapse. Is that area? And then you go back here. So it's a little bit. Oh, sorry. It's a little bit different. Yeah, but that's interesting. What do you guys think? That's interesting. It's the waterfall area, I guess. Yeah, I don't. It's different, but also we don't have the full map, right? Like I said, the castle's there, but we don't see the road to the castle that well on the top right. So that's really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and as we can see down below by the village chief, right, Vitores Mendez's manor, it continue. The map can go. It's very interactive. Like you can keep going down. So, yeah, guys, interesting. Anyways, you know what? Let's move on. We spent enough time with this image. Okay, next we have the merchant. Hello, stranger. Oh, I'll buy it at a high price. I can't do impressions, right? My voice is really dry, so I don't want to hurt my voice. I don't know why I'm trying it. Okay, yeah, we have the merchant here. All right, we got his little torch. Yeah, we got my face there. Okay, yeah. So, and does this merchant have red eyes from the get-go? No, He's got normal eyes. Yeah. So that's standard, right? We know that. Okay. All right. Yeah, not much to say here. He does have a huge opening here to look at his wares. That's a huge opening, and he's got buttons there. What are you buying? What are you selling? Okay. Yeah, not much to say here. We'll move on. Okay, briefcase. Briefcase, guys. This is good. But it's connected or it's not. It's locked. Yeah, I think it's connected, but you just can't see it because the picture just ends. Yeah, the section where you can find Lewis in the cupboard is after the farm, after the path where the boulder is. Yeah, on this map, it would be the villa. Not sure on this map. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. That's true. So, yeah, so maybe it's not different. Wait. Yeah, thank you for that. Like I said, I'm just getting a little confused, but no, you're right. So usually you go here, but the way that it worked before is that there was a farm here. There was this area, but there was another area that kind of went this route. You know what I mean? So there was two. Remember that this area here, you had to go through Ashley. You had to have Ashley to open the two gates to go up to here, which I'm assuming the villa is where you... Oh, and here, look at that. Here you can see a bit more of the map. So that's where you probably encounter that. So the villa is where you see Luis, and you get swarmed by enemies. And this is probably the bridge right here. This right here, this long strand, right? That's probably the bridge. But before you would go here to go and get the hurl chasing the rock. You would go all the way here, find Lewis, and then you would be teleported. You would be teleported to the other side, right? I'm getting confused now again. The other side. Wait, what is this? What is this? No, that's the church. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting a full look at the map, so it's a little confusing. Yeah. Yes, the other path from the farm is littered with bear. Yeah, that led to the house. Yeah, exactly. That's that. That's definitely the villa. That's that. And the bridge. You have to go through the bridge, and that's when you can get the red 9, right? The merchant is literally like right here, like right before you cross the bridge. So I'm assuming that's that. But again, this is a reimagining, so I don't know how they're going to change it. But up here, you can see after you fight the swarm, you get to pick to either go to the Bella sisters or the El Gigante. So that's where I'm assuming the whole section with the gondola and later on is probably on this section here, but you can't see it. And then that will lead to the road to the castle that's right here. You see this road? This road right here to the castle, which leads to this road right here, and then you can go to the castle. So I think the section right here is empty because, of course, the image only lasts that long. So sorry, there we go. So that's what I think is happening, guys. This may be what they changed and all. Yeah, and that whole bottom part, I'm kind of getting a little confused there. So, but yeah, that's it. All right. So now let's look at the TMP here. Interesting. Oh, so as confirmed, we do have the TMP. It's right there, boys. We got the classic gun, Leon's gun right there. Handgun bullets, shotgun bullets. Oh, can we zoom in even closer? Oh, we have the coyote. Before it used to be a wolf, wasn't it? Or was it always coyote? Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah. I just always assumed it was a wolf. I thought it was it says coyote 2? Does that say coyote 2? Or is that just me, guys? As a relative of mine mentioned, attaché case is bigger than in October. I see. Oh, and those are the green herbs. Oh, the green and red. That looks weird. Yeah, those are the first aid. And these are all the knives. See, guys? So these look like different knives. Is that a laser sight? That looks like... Wait, anybody here know about guns? I'm Canadian, so I don't know nothing about guns. But wait, is that a laser sight? Is that what the guy was talking about? How you can equip laser sights and you can buy them so that you can buy and attach them to different weapons? And that's the knife. So that seems like these little knives are probably the knives that it's like RE2, where you stab enemies and you can kind of lose them. You can pick them up again. And this is probably your main knife where you can probably parry. That's what I'm assuming is the case. But I don't know. What do you guys think? It was a wolf. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miyami. Yeah. No fire grenades. Yeah, well, yeah, there's nothing so far. We have a flash, but yeah, no incendiary. That's true. Yeah. I mean, not in this picture, but maybe later. Who knows? Okay. Looks like a scope to me. All right. Is that a scope? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It does look like a scope. Yeah, you're right. Wait, can we switch this? Rotate it? Yeah, okay, let me rotate that sucker. Oh, you know what? I think we should rotate the other. Oh, oh wait, I screwed up. I screwed up. Wait, wait. Okay, rotate it one more time. Sorry guys if this is confusing. I've never done this before, so I'm learning. Yeah, is that a scope? Oh, I can't zoom in anymore since I'm like this. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh, oh, that's weird that I can zoom in like here, but not before. Yeah, is that a zoom? Yeah. Definitely an ACOG. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, an ACOG scope for a rifle. Thanks, guys. Yeah, as mentioned, I don't know anything about guns, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, that looks like, yeah, an ACOG. I only know my only terminology that I know about guns is from Call of Duty. So thank you, Call of Duty, for that. That's a scope. Yeah, okay, so that's not the, sadly, that's not the, whatchamacallit. It's not the thing. Interesting. Here we have the shotgun, as mentioned before, and this does look like the bolt action, right, guys? This looks like the bolt action from the OG one. It's a little, looks a little better, but that, yeah, it's a bolt action. Right here, if you look here, that's where the bolt is. Yeah. Classic shotgun here. TMP gun. Okay, let's zoom out a little. I'm a little too close. Yeah, so as mentioned, yeah, so I if our knife only runs, I'm suspecting that this will be just filled with knives, man. Like you're gonna be seeing so many players with just knives. It's gonna be crazy, guys. The dot on the item may indicate that it can be upgraded. Dang. Job, that's her. That's a scope. Definitely an ACOG. Yeah. What would be the small bright circle that's at the top of some objects? Top. Wait. What? Top white circle? Are you talking about like this? The flash? Like that looks like the pin, pulling the pin. I think. I don't know. Oh, and see how this you see right here on this side. Okay, so that's what you're saying. The little cog here. Yeah. Is that what you mean? Little bright circles. That's like the settings. I guess that's probably how you check what upgrades you have for the gun, or you can inspect your gun. But also you see how here it shows up. So this is how you'll be able to put your guns, which is very similar to the other RE2, RE3 remake did this. You know, you can mess around with your inventory system, which is nice. Yeah, this is on the left. This is on the left. So yeah, you have two on each side. So this is left one, maybe left two for this. So yeah. I really like that. It looks really clean, really awesome. Now, he did say in the thing that you can put charms on your briefcase. So I'm just looking at that to see if the charms are anywhere near here. Okay, here we have the map, keys, treasures, I'm assuming. This is crafting, and this is files. Yeah. So again, map, keys and treasures, inventory items, crafting, and files. Yeah. 151,000 pesetas. And what is that? What is that? Are those what are they called, bro? What is this? What is this called? What there was a treasure in the game that you get a lot. Help me out, guys. What's it called? Oh, shoot, what is it? The Spinels. Yes, thank you. That's what it is. Thank you, Blue Flare. That looks like Spinels, right? Yeah, it looks like the Spinels. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, like I was forgetting it. I was like, what the frick are they called? Ah, yeah, it's Spinel. Is that a Spinel counter? That's interesting, bruh. That's interesting, guys. Dang. Okay, I think we've looked at everything on this image unless I missed something. But yeah, auto assort, move, confirm. Yeah, so we basically covered everything. Yeah, the little inspection tool that looks like that. Yeah, I don't really see anything else here. Yeah, we looked at the living daylights out of this picture, man. All right, enough of that. So yeah, they called them gemstones. Yeah, yeah. Is that spin? It looks like a spinel. Is that like a spin? Because that's the most treasure that you keep encountering throughout the whole game. So interesting. All right, so this is a better look at what we got before. As mentioned, right? We were talking about the eight guns. Oh, and that's the Red 9. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice, bro. That's the Red 9. Oh my gosh. OMG. That is ridiculous, guys. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. We got the TMP. Oh, and look, that's the bolt action with an ACOG. Yeah, that's the ACOG with the thing. That's the scope, right? Wait. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it looks like it has a scope, and it's funny how it actually shows there. 4 grenades, 4 flashes. Yeah, we have the red, bro. That looks sick. Ah, but I don't think there are spindles. I think those are for the new jewel you will need in order to buy some stuffs from the merchant. Yeah, who knows? This is all speculation, right? So I don't know. It could be. You know what else it could also be is the. Oh man, I'm forgetting the treasures now. The cat eyes. What are they called? Cat eyes? The ones that you get from the novistadors. The novistadors. Remember, you can get like a blue gemstone, a green gemstone. Maybe there's a new one that's a red. Could also be that, right? Okay, let's look at where we are right now. We look like we're in a shack. There's a bunch of skulls. There's a save. Is this the barn? Yeah, it seems like there's a chair there. And here there's some sacks, and it looks like this is the barn. Yeah, this looks like it's probably the barn area. But dude, that's sick. I love that. It's still during the day, as you guys can see in the corner. That's still during the day. Yeah, that's still bright. All right. That's interesting. Dude, we got a first look at the Red 9. This is awesome. LOL, it looks like they gave the journalist fully upgraded weapons judging by the ammo count. Oh, I didn't even look at the ammo count. Wait. What? 100, yeah. 100. Damn, boy. Yeah, they gave him a lot. But I guess this was just a demonstration, right? So of course they're going to show that, right? That would make the most sense. All right. Let's see. This seems like it's the same room because if we look at the corner here, we see skulls right next to his left shoulder or his right shoulder. Well, whatever you pick. And here it looks like that same. Now we did actually see a picture of this before. This was in. I don't know if this is the same room. Maybe not. Maybe those skulls are just you see them throughout the village. This probably is underground. It looks like the basement. We did see this in the trailer. If you guys remember, we saw a shot of Leon walking and we saw skulls. But since Leon doesn't have a jacket, this does lead me to believe that this is after he gets knocked out, right, and gets infected with Las Plagas. Dude, his outfit looks sick, dude. Look at the detail on that belt. Oh my god. And you carry your flashes there and it looks, oh dude, this is crazy. Your TMP looks so good there. Bruh, Red 9. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too hyped for this, man. This is the Man, I'm more of a Blacktail guy. Yeah, Blacktail's good, but all the guns are good, you know? Maybe I'm mistaken, but Spinels were mentioned as well as gemstones. Yeah, yeah. There's no reason to take him out, right? LOL. Looks like they gave the yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. What is this? Let's have an interesting look at this. Oh, what is that? Is that That's Sadler? Okay, I thought it was like an old woman at first, but no, that's Sadler. Yeah, so those are the portraits that you usually see Leon, right? You see Leon going across a lot of portraits, and you open those portraits, he gives you 5,000. We saw a picture of this too, another scene where I think he was in Viterres Mendez's house in the trailer. So this is nothing new. Those are just the portraits of him that we're going to be seeing. I'm trying to see if I can see anything else. No, I can't really see. I could up the brightness, but you know what? It's not worth it. I think it'll make everything bright. So, oh, did I take myself out? I think I did. Oh, there you go. Okay. Next, we have the colmillos. So the fangs. Let's look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is nighttime, and this looks like the village, correct? Oh my gosh, bruh. Colmillos looks insane, dude. Holy, what the frick is that? Yeah, you can tell. Look at those fangs at the colmillos. That's what it means in Spanish. So, dang. Holy cow, they look freaky, man. You're just waking up at night and you just see that. What? Jesus, I need the Lord. That's the only thing that's coming to save you, man, is Jesus. That is freaky, man. Dang. You need the yeah. There's nothing, dude. Yeah, I need Jesus to save me, man. That's too much. Yeah. Damn, they really did a great job there. Yeah, that's whoa. Okay, so let me just zoom out a little. I'm just looking, but yeah, I don't know if this is the village, this village square. I'm trying to see if there's any indicators. No, I don't really see anything. I think this might be the village. Yeah, I don't know. I might be wrong, but this looks like the village square just at night. And that is when you would encounter these guys. So interesting. Okay, all right. Let's focus. Let's go back. All right, next up, next saber-tooth dog. Yeah, dude. All right. So we have a huge transformed ganados here. Oh, we have Leon with the flash there, ready to explode the heads. And what's that on his right? Is that a knife? Yeah, that's a different style of knife, but it has like little. Wait, let's look at that. It's got a little, like the handle is a bit different, so that's definitely a different knife compared to the other one, right? Because if we look at the, wait, let's go back. Oh yeah, that's the bolt action. There's another one. There's Ashley. So Ashley's right there. Yeah, so he has to throw. So this is mid game, definitely. Yeah, let's go back to see the knife. Oh, wait. I have to fix that. Let's go back. Okay, we're almost done with the pictures. Where is the knife? Here we go. Is that the same knife? Yeah, it looks like the same knife. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, there's just several knives, right? Yeah, that looks just like it's the same handle. So I wonder if later on you'll be able to purchase like Krauser's gun Krauser's knife after you've completed Resident Evil 4. You know what I mean? Are you going to be able to get like Ada's knife? You know, Ada looked like more of like a pocket knife. Are you going to be able to have that if you beat Ada's story? Are you going to be able to beat if you beat Krauser on professional, you're going to get his knife? Like stuff like that. Like it's going to be so sick. Like I hope. This is all speculation, by the way. There's nothing confirmed of that, but we do know that you can purchase knives and you can upgrade them from the Game Informer article. So for those of you that are just tuning in, didn't know that we discussed that earlier. Okay, next image. We're almost done. This is 15 out of 18. So okay, we have Leon fighting the Ganao. This is obviously after he escapes from the whole village. Okay. Yep. There's not much to say here. I don't really see anything. Yeah, just another guy. This looks like, it's just right outside. Rain graphics look interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. This looks like Lewis's, when you meet Lewis, and you get swarmed. Is that location? It looks like that. Wait, what is this? Wait. What is... Oh no, okay. He just looks a little weird with the rain graphic over his beard. I thought that was like the bull man. But no, yeah. The villagers, man. Yeah, they look sick. Yeah, it looks like that area, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're going to look at that area just right now because we have pictures that are... Next picture, I think it is. Yeah, I think this is this area. Yeah, we have Lewis. That's where he meets Ashley, and he looks like he just said the ballistics too. If you look at his face, look at that. That's the guy that looks like that. He just said the ballistics. Oh. Leon's like, what? Those are not ballistics. No, those are mine. What's his face, bro? Lewis is going to be like a Giga Chad in this game, bro. Bro. Well, he was a Giga Chad before. Leon looks like he's better with the ladies. Bro, that's just the picture of... What is that, a vase? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, those little knives are pairing. Yeah, that's what we were saying before. That's what it seems like. It seems like those are just paring knives. Or no, not paring knives. It does look like those are the types of knives that if you get grabbed, kind of like RE2 where you stab and then you push and then you can shoot the zombie and grab it. Well, in this case, Ganao. It looks like that. That's my guess. And the big knife, that's for the parry, because they did that. They did say that if you brandish your knife or whatever, you did show off your knife before an enemy attacked, it does do a parry. And so both of those, that looked like that was the parry knife, and those others were more of like the blocking knife. That's what it seems like to me, like more of the disposable types of knives. Yeah. Big Sigma energy, Lewis. Yeah, dude. Pretty sure he will say that line. I was thinking that tiny dot on the line scope in the attached game may actually be an indicator the adding can be combined with another. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, you did say that they had Indicator combined. Yeah, where was that? The tiny dot on the knife. Wait, let's look at that again. I'm curious. Let's go back. Give me a second, guys. We're almost done. But yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we've gone too far. Gone too far. Whew. Okay. Yeah, those little tiny dots. Yeah, I think you're right. I think those are probably the scope to put on the rifle. And but the knife, I guess that's just what knife do you have equipped, right? So you can just press L2 or whatever how it was before, or L1 to use your knife. And those knives right there, they don't have that equip feature. So as mentioned, in the knife only runs, I'm sure people are going to have a bunch of knives. Or you know what? It reminds me of like the Resident Evil 2 remake knives. You remember if you beat the game, I think on hard or something, you have to do something to unlock the knife that the durability is like infinite. You know, I don't remember what it was exactly what you had to do, like the prerequisites, but there was that kind of knife, and that seems like that'll be available. You know what I mean? So when people do only knife runs, they're definitely going to use those types of knives with like power ups. You know what I mean? So that's going to be sick. Yeah, or they have like ultimate damage or one shot, because the guy did say you can't upgrade the lethality and the durability of your knife. So yeah. And I'm hoping that we get to buy different types of knives. Anyways, let's go back to near the end. Yeah, that was Lewis. And okay, we have the picture here. Let's look at that. Grave robber. Those traitorous twins should not be allowed to rest in peace for joining the evil cult. Won't anyone destroy the emblems? Yeah, okay, so this right here. Oh, Spinel right there. We got confirmation. Spinels. A. So this is the side quest. Remember in the Game Informer, he specifically said that you will be able to do side quests, and this was one of them. He said you to solve it, you had to shoot, and that's exactly what it says here. You have to shoot those bells or whatever he said on the gravestones in order to unlock that, and then you bring it back to the guy, to the merchant, and then he gives you 2 spinels. And it says area request. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so that's all the images.